What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Stance Man coming to the channel with an episode of Pixel Car Racers. Recently, they did a new update and they added a few things. They added a new car. They added some new wheels into the parts store, which you can see I have equipped on the Volkswagen Corrado that they added. We also have some new spoilers. We have the LWGT wing, which I think it just means low GT wing. And we also have the ESP wing. On this car, I kept the stock wing because it adds a little roof spoiler. See? And we also have new intakes, which you can find in the parts store. We have the VX open manifold, and then the XL, which just makes the tips longer. And we also have the flame arrestor. I like this one. And new liveries as well, like the Mona Lisa S15 from Tokyo Drift, my personal favorite movie. And then we also have Sean's Evo 8. There is arguments between people that I've seen on whether or not it's an Evo 8 or an Evo 9. It's an Evo 8 that's been changed to look like an Evo 9, is what they said for the movie. In fact, I should probably look at getting some wheels on here that look right. I saw in the last video that somebody commented and wanted me to do a Fast and Furious build. Well, here you go. I will be building one of these two cars for this episode. I actually looked on the wiki for specs on this car, or not on this car, on the Silvia. And I could not find any. I found the wiki page, but I did not find the specs for the Silvia. So nobody knows what the Silvia was rocking under the hood. All we know was that it was an SR20DE, which means it was naturally aspirated, which I find quite interesting. But judging by the way that it was sliding, it had to have some sort of power, so I assume it had 400 horsepower. What the hell is the difference between these two? Right now, all I see... Okay, so this one has like a little outline on the ring, and then it has a different color hubcap. I think I want the one with the darker hubcap, though. Okay, let's see. Let's play a game of Where's My Wheels? Oi. There. That one's done. Okay, so, Mona Lisa. First, it needs an exhaust. I don't know. I don't know what he had. I don't know if he had a titanium on it. Do a little intercooler. Did that install? Okay, it did. Do I have any? Okay, I do have a cheap piston. ECU. Only if we have. Okay, so no, I'm not gonna do one. I didn't know these could go on any car. Can they not? Are they supposed to be X'd out? It probably didn't have the open intake like that, but that's the only one I have, and I don't feel like going to the store and buying one, so that's what you're gonna get. I think it did. God dang it. Ugh. Excuse me, I just woke up and saw this update, so I'm like, hey, video time. I think it had a 1-inch drop. That looks about right. I went through the bumpers. None of these really fit. They don't look right. Mona Lisa did not have a wide body. Didn't have any wide body at all, and those fenders don't fit. I mean, yeah, no, that doesn't work right. So this is the Mona Lisa. And I'll go over here and we'll build up Sean's Evo. I don't know the specs on Sean's Evo. Let's go check the wiki, shall we? So here it is. Here's the Evo. Look at that. Look at the body roll it has. Oh my gosh. Alright, here we go. Let's see. The front wheels must be disconnected from the drivetrain to turn the Evo into rear-wheel drive. Or Eminem to rap without rhyming. Right. Eminem can do anything, I'm sure. Raised G99B wheels. Turbocharged 2-liter 4-cylinder were left essentially stock except for the addition of an RMR exhaust system. Wow, so that thing, he was sliding that with only 289 horsepower. Whoever was driving, I don't know who it was, but damn. Check this out. I guess this Evo went 0 to 60 in 6.6 seconds and the quarter in 14.5 at 103. While with the all-wheel drive, it did 4.9, 13.3 at 103. So it's basically stock. All I need to do is put an exhaust on it. See if maybe I can get a look at the exhaust. There's only 2 pictures. I loved that car, though, too, in the movie. The, Monte Carlo. Ugh. I loved it. Let's see here. I don't know, that just looks like a typical exhaust. Let me see what I have here. None of these are going to look right because these will all add too much horsepower. This one. That'll have to be the one. Alright, here we go. This is the Tokyo Drift car. So that means it's all stock. Stock ride height, brakes. Yikes. Ugh. It's a good thing I didn't say anything about the S15. That thing was probably stock too. I'm sure they had a low budget. I know the inside had harnesses, so we're gonna throw that on there. Alright, there you go. That's Sean's Evo. There's Han's S15. We got time for another one. Let's see. What else can we build real quick here? Let's build Dom's RX-7. Why not? We have the time, so we might as well just build one. First things first, throw in some racing seats. Why not? Go in and throw on his decal. I'll show you the new decals while I'm in here. Alright, so this is a new one I just got from crates this morning. Well, it's new for me, but I just got it from crates this morning. Here's the clear one that I was talking about last episode. Gum out, Retox. That's from the last update. Of course, there's the Fast and Furious one. You know, Mona Lisa. There's the one for Dom's car. And then there's also this one, which I have on the Corrado. This one I did have on the Corrado for a little bit, but I didn't like it. And I think that was it for new decals. I haven't gone through the crates yet. We'll open a crap ton of them towards the end of the episode. Okay, we got the wheels. All right, let's look it up and see what we can find. 486 horsepower, 575 with nitrous, so it does need nitrous. 18-inch rims, twin rotor rotary engine, T78 turbo. So, we're going to aim for 575 with nitrous. I think I'm going to go buy a small bottle from here. Like a 50 shot, and we can give it 525 on horsepower. So they said it had a turbo. Is there a small turbo I can... No. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do for this. Done this before. Promise. No. That should be good. No. Alrighty. So I turned down the boost a little bit, just so we could throw on an exhaust of some sort. I think just throwing on the Flow Burn R. I mean, why not? I know in the movie it had one of these, so... I know it revved up higher than what it's at now. I could tell you that much. I'm not putting an open manifold on Dom's car. At least not this one. Okay, so that'll be the build on this. He's done here. Rip, I went above the horsepower, but that's okay. Now we're going to look at kits. Definitely not a Rocket Bunny kit, I can tell you that much. Let me take a look one more time. That's like, this is like a forum. I go to images. So I think we'd be safe if we just did B&N all around. And honestly, these stock wheels look pretty darn close to what the original car looked like from the movie. So I think I might leave that. I think that's about right. Yeah. This looks a bit right. I can show you the ESP wing. It looks like a lip with a lip. I don't know. If you guys could find a car that the ESP wing looks good on, DM it to me on Instagram. rct.ae86. Send it to me on there. rct.ae86. That'll be my Instagram for you to send me stuff. Did some Fast and Furious builds. We got Sean's Evo, Han's Mona Lisa, the S15, and we also got Dom's RX-7 built to spec, or as close as we can get them. I'm Zach. This is a Pixel Car Racers new update. I'm out.